Hi, Dennis Bulldogs. It's Mrs. Johnson, your school counselor, and today is Wellness Wednesday. And as I mentioned last Wednesday, today we are going to talk about sleep because I'm hearing a lot of people are sleeping during the day and staying up all night. And it's good that you're sleeping, but just to talk a little bit about getting on a regular schedule and some of that what they call sleep hygiene, which is just things you can do in order to get better sleep. And this is something honestly that I struggle with too. I'm a bit of a night owl, and this will be great information for me to see as well. So I have to wear my glasses. I know it gets kind of annoying with the glare, so I can read, but I have a couple documents up just to kind of help me along so I don't forget any of this important information. So the first thing is did you know that sleep is just as essential as food and water? Sleep deprivation can cause cognitive impairments, hallucinations, irritability, which I'm sure we're all aware, and paranoia. So for these reasons, if somebody is driving on the street tired, sleep deprived, they are just as dangerous as someone who is driving drunk. And I know that seems crazy to think about, but it's true. And so many people have fallen asleep at the wheel and caused accidents. And that just shows you how important it is to get enough sleep and give yourself the best opportunity to be healthy during the day and alert. We need sleep because it repairs our body and mind. Without it, we would be walking around mean and tired all the time. Sleep, despite what was once believed, is when our body and mind are extremely active. So that's pretty interesting, right? Our body and mind are actively repairing themselves and exercising parts of the brain that don't get used regularly. Hormones are secreted to help kids grow, so to help, you grow. Proteins are produced and repaired to build muscle. Neurons are repaired and exercised for peak performance. And I've also heard that this is what helps us retain our memories and to be able to just basically have a healthy brain. So it's really important that we're getting enough sleep, and especially if you're still a kid. If you're anywhere from a newborn, to graduating from high school and even beyond, it's important. But those are times whenever your body is really changing, and it's important that you're getting enough sleep to support the changes that your body is taking and having. So I want to talk about, I'm going to pull this page up a little bit, talk about some things we can do in order to get better sleep. And so I'm going to go through some sleep habits, things that you can apply to your life. I may read some of these, and honestly, there are some that I break already, and you may not be able to apply these to your life, or you may not want to. And that's okay. But it's important that we take maybe one that we can apply to our lives and see if it benefits us. So the first one is, which is really important, especially when we're in school, is a regular sleep schedule. So it says try to maintain a consistent sleep schedule 7 days a week. Getting up at the same time every day can help. So that means even the weekends, like keeping that schedule so your body knows it's time to wake up, it's time to go to bed. And I know there are a lot of people who do keep this schedule, and even on days they want to sleep in, their body's like, nope, gotta get up. And so they end up getting up, anyways, even though they want to sleep in because their body is just on track. And that's actually a good thing. Relaxing bedtime routine. So doing something relaxing before bed. Spend time before bed relaxing. This one, of course, I'm a big fan of, reading a book, or meditating, which we've talked about before, stretching, doing yoga, having a shower or bath, a warm shower or bath usually, and avoid difficult conversations, activities, or work. And usually that's because that'll keep our mind going. Number 3 is avoid stimulants. So that means don't drink caffeine, sugary, or energy drinks in the evening. That means coffee, that means pop, energy drinks like Red Bull or Monster. Only drink those types of things during the day, and try to make it spaced out more before when you're going to start winding down and going to bed. Having a good sleep environment is number 4. So keeping your space clean and tidy and comfortable. Using a good mattress or bedding, and keeping the bedroom between the temperatures of 60 to 70 degrees. So, if you're a kid, you may not have access to controlling the temperature, but you might have access to making sure that your room is picked up. So that's just something to think about. Number 5 is block out noise and light. So make sure the bedroom is dark and quiet. Use blackout curtains or a sleep mask. Use earplugs, white noise, a fan, or music to mask external noise. So I know as a kid, I used to always listen to, don't make fun of me, the Titanic soundtrack. I don't know why that was so comforting to me, but it would help me go through the movie in my head and then I would fall asleep. I know there's lots of people who are like, I need my fan on or I'm not going to bed. So just thinking of those things to kind of drown out that noise and to keep your mind busy, but not busy in a way where you're worrying all night long. The next one is 6. And this one is one that I break because it says to only have your bedroom for sleeping. And you should only have your bed for sleeping. Avoid watching TV or using other devices in bed. This will help you associate that bed is time for sleep. So like your bedroom is like a sacred sleep space, which is hard because, we're on our phones looking at TikTok or YouTube videos, or in my case, like I work sometimes in my bedroom, or we have a big TV in my bedroom where we watch our shows. And so that's something I break, but I can totally understand why that would be good because you'd get no distractions besides your own mind. And the last one is eating well. So number 8 is eat well. Try to eat a balanced, healthy diet. Avoid heavy, fatty, fried, or spicy foods late in the evening if you get like heartburn. And bananas, yogurt, or healthy cereal are good bedtime snacks. So, sometimes our body is working overtime to try to digest like that piece of pizza you ate before you went to bed, or I'm trying to think. Takis. Yeah, don't eat Takis in bed as a bed night snack. That's not going to work. So picking something healthier or something lighter on your stomach you can easily digest will help you also get to sleep. So I hope that you get some benefit from those tips that I was able to give to you. There are so many. If you just look up how to get a better night's sleep or sleep hygiene, like I mentioned before, you will find tons of tips, and it's just important to try. Sleep is really important. You're going to need to sleep the rest of your life, and we all have better days when we've gotten quality sleep. So I hope that you found that beneficial, and on Friday I will be talking about habit number 3. And then I guess that's it for now. And I was just thinking about the date. And so it is the 14th. Is that right? No, the 13th. And it has been 2 months since I have seen everybody. So I'm especially missing you guys today. I'm sending you all of my love. I miss you and I hope to see you soon.